It's easy.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
That was not stick work. You literally did nothing.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
No, you would have done nothing. That's nothing. Anyone can do that. Oh yeah. No first.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. He's letting it fly for Cooks. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Vikings.
I can ball at half, right?
72 yards.
I'll keep pressing that nigga.
Get the quick strike touchdown.
You know I get ball at half, right? Yo, that skill.
Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Bills take over first.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. Second and 10. It's Wilson again. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 23 yards the pickup there.
The 49-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run. He'll let this go deep. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10.
I throw dots for fun.
All the way down to the 7-yard line. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And the Bills are going to be set up with a first and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. Second and goal from the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. As the first half is winding down, and the Bills will add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 20.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Throwing now, Taylor on first down. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bills take over first and 10.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Suck my dick, Jason.
Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 more yards there and another first down. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Edwards-Helaire on the counter. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. They go play action with Wilson. And right side, Henry's got it. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Vikings take over first.
After the interception, here's Taylor.
20-yard line.
That's caught by Waller out left side. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
First and 10.
A big play there for Minnesota. 59 yards. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the
Throwing on second down. Taylor. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
On third down, Taylor. And that will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Steps away to his left. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A fourth down gamble turns into a fourth down scramble. But all is well. First down. Buying time to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. From 6 yards away. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again.
For the two-point conversion.
Flush to his right. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Vikings.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Bills take over first and
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Cost them.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing.
It's caught inside the 25.
Maybe it don't matter. It's
and
okay.
all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Bills will extend their lead. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. From the gun, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Bills 36, Vikings 22.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. It's a big one there for the Vikings. 52 yards. On first down, it's Taylor. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Off the play fake, here's Taylor. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
That's good.
First target, first catch, and a first down. Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings have made this now a 1-score game.
2-point conversion.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a 1-score, 6-point game. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll roll him out right. He goes full extension, and he's got it. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Number 25.
The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Brings up 2nd and 4.